What's up, guys? It's EWW Elite back with another video. Today we're going to be doing an Allen Iverson build on 2K22. You already know what it is. So, with the Allen Iverson build, people go shooting guard because that was his original position. I'm gonna go point guard just because I don't want to be a shooting guard. I don't want them to put me at the shooting guard spot in the NBA and then me have to sit there and be a shooting guard and play throughout that. Now, there is multiple ways you can make this build. The way that I'm going to make it, I'm going to show last, but this is the way that you can make the build first. You want to go with the mostly shooting with a little bit of defense, because, he was godlike at steals, put perimeter defense, max lateral quickness, steal, and then I would just max this out. You could put a little bit on your block if you wanted to. I put on your block till you get to 19, so 49, and then max out your three-point shot, max out your mid-range. Like, honestly, he wasn't a good three-point shooter like they say he is, but he really wasn't that good. But if you wanted to make him max out three-point shot, you can. This is the way I would make it. I see some people who don't do the close shot, but I do the close shot and then I put a post hook just so I can get that second finish second badge. And then you want to max out your ball handle, max out that, and then you want to get 10 on this, and then add the extra 2 to your block just in case chase down artists. You can go define. I think slight would be the best for Allen Iverson. 6 foot, of course, because that was his actual height. So they say. I think he was shorter than that. And you can go least amount of wingspan. You can get lock take. I wouldn't go lock take or shot creator. I go spot up shooter. It's a lot better takeover. In my opinion, you got the playmaking shot creator. But if you look at the let's just go to test mode for a second. If you look at the attributes, his three-point shot, look at that three-point shot. It is a 93. So if you put on a shooting badge, if you have 2 3-point shooting badges, which I have one, and then you max out to 99 overall, that's a 99 three-point shot. So overall, this build right now is looking pretty good. But then you got a driving dunk of a 66, you get a 70, you get all the good park driving dunks too, with that 88 steal. So and an 81 ball handle. So max it out. Sorry about that. I'm back. But yeah, this is how you make the build. First way, you have a 85 ball handle. But the thing is, the play shot, I don't like the name, so you can delete that. Um, Another way you can make it, you still go point guard. I just go point guard with this, and then you can make it like this. Um, I wouldn't recommend doing it like this, but you can do it like this if you wanted to. Mostly shooting with a little bit of playmaking, and then you max this out so you can actually get the 2 shooting or finishing badges. And I just do like that, and then mid-range shot, three-point shot, and then max, or not max out your free throw, but get so you can get 21 shooting badges. 21 shooting badges is crucial for this. And then you can get 18, which is good, and then steal, max out that, max out your block, and then max out your interior defense, and then put a little bit just so you can get that 7th badge, and you can get 19, and then if possible, see, yeah, you can get that third badge. And I just put this on free throw just so you can have a better free throw. You want to make them 6 foot, of course, least amount of weight. Only problem with this build, you can't, even at 99, you still can't get the good park dunks, but you do get a high ball handle. I would go playmaking, playmaker, takeover. You still got a shot creator, playmaking shot creator, a play shot, whatever you want to call it. I don't, in my opinion, it's not the best build. Now, this is the way that I'm going to be using the build. Like I said, Allen Iverson, he was a good defender. He had clamps, but this is the build I'm going to be going with, right? I'm going to go with this build. You can go pure speed or speed with vertical. I'm going to go pure speed just because I want to have 95 speed off the rip, but you could go with this. Actually, I'm going to show you what it looks like with this, because you can already see what the physicals are going to look like. But look at this, 95 layup. You can't tell me that is not like what Allen Iverson has. A 95 layup, come on now. And then you have 19 finishing badges, so take that in, 19 finishing badges. And then you want to max this out so you get 9 shooting. And then you're going to have 22 playmaking. And then your perimeter defense max, lateral quickness max, steal max, max this out. and max and put this all on that. So you have 7, and then actually there's a way you can finesse this. You do it like this, where you only get 18 badges, and then you add 2 to this, and then if you wanted to take it off to where you only get 21 badges, and then you can get an extra finishing badge. Um, or if you just want the pass accuracy, I'd say go ahead, max it out if you wanted to. If it's really that important to you to have another playmaking badge and another finishing badge, then go ahead do that. And then 6 foot, of course. Look at that ball handle, and that driving dunk. Actually, no, I made the build wrong. My fault. You want to put him at a 70 driving dunk, right? Because honestly, he was good at dunking and stuff, but he wasn't that good. So you actually want to put him at a 74, so you get that 16, and then you want to max out. I remember doing this differently. You want to give him that, and then you want to add another badge to this. And I think, yeah, that's all you can do with this. So you just want to upgrade this interior defense just so you get 8, and then I just put the last on post control. Or if you wanted to, you could put 1 on post control, put 1 at the post hook. Just I wouldn't recommend putting it at driving dunk because it wouldn't be just like Allen Iverson. So you could put it at this. Whatever you want to put it at, you could put it at. Me personally, I'm just going to put it on interior defense just because, he's 6 foot. He's not going to have the best interior defense. And look at that speed. This is the speed and vertical physical chart. And look at it. And then you still get, look at the steal. You got an 81 steal, you know what I'm saying, maxed out, 99 overall. You're going to have an 85, 46 block, maxed out with a chase down artist, then it's a good that's a good 2 blocks per game if you're talking about NBA. Maybe a good 1 block per game regularly. And standing dunk's not going to be good. Post hook's not going to be that good. But you still got a 72 driving dunk for AI. And honestly, I feel like that's better. And then if you want to make it realistic, you go 165, which I'm just going to make it 165 because really acceleration doesn't matter that much. So 165, I'm cool with. And then to make it more like AI, you just want to lower the wingspan so you can still get a 70 3-point shot. Or if you want to make this build to where you wanted a 72 for whatever reason, I think if you get uh a, you don't get a higher package, it's just you get, a better chance of doing a dunk. And look at the mid-range shot. Mid-range and 3-point shot, fantastic. So this is the way I'd make my Allen Iverson build. You can go slasher or shot creator. I want to do playmaker. I'd probably do shot creator so you can shoot threes and do your layups. And a playmaking shot creator, or slashing playmaker is what I mean. This build is probably the most like Allen Iverson in my opinion, even though you don't get shades of Allen Iverson. They overhype him as a good shooter, and he was a good shooter, but just not as good as people might think he was. His percentage was like 30% for his career shooting. So I feel like this build kind of replicates that, if not better, because you can shoot without having every single badge in 2K. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this build can shoot good, it can defend good. Match this with pickpocket. You have a defensive steal build. You know what I'm saying? Lateral quickness is good. Perimeter defense is good. He's 6 foot. He has got that speed. It's pretty much like a play shot. He's a play shot with a 70 driving dunk and good defense. That's the way I could put it. So yeah, hope y'all like the video. And this is Corrupt Alpha. I'm out. Peace.